All right, I think we're live.
You think?
I think we're live. Sorry that took forever. StreamYard's backgrounds were not doing us any favors at all. Can everybody in the chat hear us? We need somebody to confirm that y'all can hear. Because we're doing two mics in the most unconventional setup we've ever had.
This is going to be a disaster.
Yeah, probably. Well, it couldn't be worse than the Copa America. It basically is the same thing. I feel like the background looks stupid. I'm going to change it to that. Oh, God, that looks even worse. How about that? That's pretty stupid, too.
That's solid.
This one's solid? Maybe this one? No, that one sucks. God, these are all terrible. All right, we'll go. We'll go back to this one. Can everybody hear us? Can everybody hear us? There's a slight echo. Okay, we're just gonna have to stay like this.
Stay like this.
And Connor, you're gonna have to probably read the chat most of. I wish this part could come out because then we could put it here and actually see, but no way.
If ifs and buts were candies and nuts, then we'd all have a very Merry Christmas.
Is that what you tell you kids?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
And how do they respond? Are they receptive?
They respond like Germanic children in a Germanic Christmas folklore tale.
Like Beowulf?
That's I feel like that's Frankish more than Germanic.
Probably. It sounds like it.
Or no, that's Northern, right? Would that be Viking? Was he Frankish?
Was he Danish? Is it a Danish myth?
Did the Danes come up with? Do they have Beowulf and Hamlet?
Well, they don't have Hamlet. I mean, the English got Hamlet.
I mean, they wrote Hamlet, but he's
you like the setting of it. You
Prince of Denmark? Yes.
Beowulf's origin. I don't know. Is this game delayed? Because I'm just now seeing the guys walk out, and it was supposed to kick off already.
How's this? I lowered the volume on my mic. Is that better?
Was it all the way up?
It's on. No. Okay. It was on me though.
None on Jack. So once again, it's your fault. Nothing has changed. It's an Anglo-Saxon origin, but it is set in Scandinavia.
So the Anglo-Saxons. So technically, the English have it again.
So the English just consistently make the best pieces of fiction.
What about the Mahabharata?
Is that Babylonian?
No, it's Indian. It's the longest piece of
ain't nobody reading that
fiction ever written.
Ain't nobody reading that.
Yeah. It's pretty dope.
Respectfully, it has zero pull.
That's incorrect.
It's got zero clout.
No.
Naruto has more cultural worldwide influence than whatever the hell
you are such
and that's fool. With all due love and respect.
Bollywood is literally built on the back of pieces of art like the Mahabharata.
Bollywood is better than most people think, but it's not the finished product.
So you're selling stock on Bollywood?
I wouldn't buy any more.
I think
I'm holding.
I think Bollywood needs a couple more important pieces. They need a Neymar. They need a product that leaves Bollywood and makes it big on the world stage.
You don't know it. I mean, we watched RRR, and that went
RRR was so dope.
Guess who? I've never ran into a person who knows what RRR is, even though it was fire. You guys should check it out.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, bro. No pull. No pull.
Are they saying I got a fresh cut?
Yeah, this man was like, I got the worst haircut I've ever had in my life.
I was panicking a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
But you panic every time you get a cut.
It's really short. Well, because there's such a fine line between me getting a fresh fade and me looking like a highway state patrol trooper. I either look like a jarhead or I look Latino. There's no in between. Listen, me and the boys got a great dub yesterday, all right? I flew back for the channel.
Dude, that was crazy. Did you see that Chile beat Russia 2-0? How?
Gareca was the problem?
I think Russia's just cooked.
Russia is cooked.
I think it's time for Putin to bend the knee.
It's because every single one of their starting 11 is currently at war.
Correct.
Every fighting age male.
They're at war. The league's losing money, and they've lost the super serum.
They lost the super serum.
And as a result,
anabolic.
Chile's traveling to Russia and getting a win, which is unbelievable.
That's insane. They can't win one country away, but they can on the other side of the world, across the Pacific.
They can't beat Bolivia at home in a game of meaning, but they can go to St. Petersburg in the winter and get a 2-0. To be fair, they got out.
Napoleon couldn't even do that.
I saw they got outshot like 20-3. So I think they were just really clinical. But I mean, Russia didn't beat Peru. They drew 1-1. And they lost to Chile 2-0. That's pretty bad.
But isn't that the Russian MO? Don't they outshoot everybody? They're just not clinical. They just throw bodies.
In the war effort or in football?
All the above.
Okay. I think that better describes the Kremlin war machine than the Russian national team. I don't know if they got a bunch of shooters like that.
No. I'm mostly leaning into the war. This is a bit. Is anybody else picking up on that?
What I'm gonna pick up and run with now is the thesis that is forming, and is forming good. I think CONMEBOL is gonna run rampant at the World Cup. I think Brazil's going to run over people. I think Colombia's going to run over people. I think Ecuador is going to get wins. Paraguay's going to get wins. Argentina's running over people. That's what I think. Every single team, I think, is going to. Well, you're always nervous.
Yeah.
Things should change.
No. And it's been working.
Can I get a different reaction other than you're nervous? What else are you feeling? Are you bullish on CONMEBOL? Are you bearish?
I'm kind of hungry.
Hungry for wins?
I'm hungry for food, but yeah, I mean,
we're doing back-to-back streams.
CONMEBOL needs some wins.
You have to call Uber Eats.
You have to call Uber Eats. Y'all go see me hitting Don's.
Use promo code PSG for 25% off. No, I think, damn, okay, we're looking at the starting lineup here. Aronson, Balogun, Arston, Reina in the starting lineup with Roldan, Tanner Tessman, Dest.
And that's what we were looking for. Wow, Tim Ream on the left?
Wait, Tim Ream on the left. No, this has got to be a back three. I think they have the wrong graphic. There's no way.
Tim Ream playing left back?
No, Paraguay scoring 3, if that's the case. And Ciso and Arce up top, that's pretty good. Almirón, Gomez, Gonzalez, Bobadilla. Oh, this is this Paraguay 2-1 right here.
Yeah, say Bobadilla again.
Bobadilla?
Sounds good. That's a good last name.
That's a great. It sounds like Tom Bombadil.
Is that a Lord of the Rings reference?
Yes.
How long
it is? This is Deadbolt TV.
I know. I just wanted to clock
let's
it.
clock
Under 10. Under
8:05. And Tom Bombadil. It wasn't even like Gondor like it usually is. It wasn't Helm's
like an
Deep.
obscure one.
It wasn't Helm's Deep. It wasn't Gondor.
40% of the Lord of the Rings fans in the chat don't understand that reference right there.
Yeah, because you didn't make the cut.
You didn't make the cut.
No.
Ball knowledge. You've been checked. It's a skill check. Full stop. Can Argentina?
No, hold on. Michael said Becasese equals Maduro in the.
There it is. That's what we need.
Oh my god, man! Shout out to Venezuela that winning the game. I really think.
Yeah, that's huge.
I really think South America is going to be good here because I think they're used to playing in the United States.
Yeah.
Let's stop picking around. The talent is there, and I don't think they're going to be affected by the weather and the heat, which I think is almost exclusively going to F up the European team.
Yeah.
I don't think Africa cares. I don't think the Asian teams care. I mean, Japan might not get excruciatingly hot, but they go to the Middle East all the time.
All the time. They're used to those conditions.
They don't care.
Yeah. Their blooded starters have a specific pregame warm-up.
Correct.
For the hot weather.
Correct.
They know how to handle it.
It's going to be the English that are complaining, the French, the Germans. That's who's going to be like, it's too hot outside.
Yes.
In 75-degree air-conditioned stadiums.
I'm still nervous.
Well, then just remove Argentina from the. How do you feel about the field?
It's a matter of pride in the continent, Jack. In my people.
I have tons of pride in football.
Yeah, I know. I'm
in the front row. I'm leading the charge.
That's all right.
I'm King Richard the Lionheart if he was from Quito.
No, you're the town crier.
How am I the town crier?
You're the one making the announcements. You're like fostering the war effort. You're a recruiter.
At worst, I'm
The people on
White House secretary.
Boots on the Kremlin secretary.
I'm Milei's spokesperson.
In
Which isn't,
Leningrad.
honestly, that's not even incorrect. But no, I think Honorable's gonna cook, dude. I really do.
I mean, there's definitely a world where they do. It's just how will the preparation of the other federations, meet?
We have liftoff, by the way.
We do have
The
liftoff.
game is kicked off. I just realized, is there a way to make us a little bit bigger here?
Yeah.
Let me see. What if I do circle? Oh, that looks terrible.
What a fucking nightmare.
Oh, I can just stretch it like that. Oh, okay, that looks way better. Okay, yeah, now it just looks a little bit more uniform,
Brother, I don't know if the shorts were the right choice for the stream.
I was gonna wear a tank, but then I was like, tank and jeans. I don't know.
I was gonna wear a
Maybe
tank, but I've been out of the gym too long.
Maybe from Mexico.
It's been a tough month.
Yeah, I've been out of the gym in 3 days.
Anyway,
Ryan says
Oh,
thoughts on the other CONMEBOL friendly results. Oh, you didn't watch Brazil Senegal today, did you?
Brazil destroyed them, didn't they?
I would say it was a conclusive victory, 2-0. Conclusive.
And this is why I'm nervous. This is why I'm nervous.
It's a great
Is Brazil back? I haven't even watched the game, and I'm ready to sit here and say, prepare, the sleeping giant has awoken. It's Alexander the Great on China. Or was it his father? Philip.
Macedon was talking about China?
Somebody was talking about China. I think it was Alexander the Great.
Yeah. You mean India? Because I know Alexander wanted to conquer India. You have to get through India to get to China. I don't know if he was talking about China.
Was it Genghis Khan then? China's a sleeping giant? Somebody look that up. Look, see, this is what I was worried about. This is what I was worried about. Sir, do you know how fast you were going?
Hey, if that's your calling, dude, that's your calling.
Son, I just want to know if you know how fast you were going back there. This is a school zone.
And that's why people do not respect the law.
Because they're all so handsome, they can't take us seriously. Look at me, including myself. Can Argentina still be favorites for the World Cup while facing Puerto Rico, Angola, and Guatemala? The thing is, we got a built-in game against Spain. So, I mean, that's preparation right there. And Jack was talking about the game that they had against Angola just now. So, one and done. Get the guys in, send them right back home, keep playing for your teams. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. There's no need. I think, frankly, the incumbent champion of the World Cup has always had a serious issue when returning, at least in like the last,
recently.
What is it, 5 editions of the World Cup? 20 years? For the last 20 years, the incumbent champion has had.
Ooh, Des with a shot is blocked.
Yeah.
Oh, bouncing around. There's going to be another opportunity. Blocked again.
Wow, there's too many bodies in the box here. Again? No.
That's Testament out wide. I can't tell who this is. This is on 240p.
Wow, he's done dirty.
Oh my gosh, who was that?
Gio
Reyna with a goal.
Who would have thought? He's not creating the chances. He's finishing them this time.
Oh my God.
Let's go. Take it easy. There it is.
I wanted him to lift his shirt up and he was Berhalter's face. I kind of wish that's what he just did.
No, you know what I love is that this celebration right here, he's with the fellas. He's with the fellas. They said it could not be done. He runs up to the camera. He's with the fellas. They're all together. That's what I'm talking about.
He's wide open. That's Gustavo Gomez. Well, here we go. Okay, number one, Paraguay didn't start Alderete in this game. My insider Paraguayan mole, aka Roberto, apparently he's got some sort of injury, and so he wasn't allowed to play. By the club. The club is like 8.
We're not aggravating anything here. Yeah.
So, and I guess to make the World Cup is not that far away. Here is the problem with Paraguay. Their depth is not very good. So I don't even who's the other center back starting next to Gomez? Gomez is also, like the star of the team, but he's even known to be sometimes wishy-washy with Paraguay. When I watched them against Japan and South Korea, they were not very good. They make mistakes all the time. So this is an opportunity for the States to get goals. There's a lot of really good attacking players for the States right now. Who was going to be the freaking glue to unlock everything was Gio, and there it is. Now, did I see him having a header? No, I didn't think that was going to be the
header. Absolutely not.
But dude, good for him. You can only say how much that means to his mojo overall. Not playing really at club. It's been drama after drama for years. Or against Paraguay.
How's the audio now, folks? How are we doing?
I don't know what mic means.
They're saying you got an echo, but I muted my mic, so it should be gone. Oh, no, something's wrong with your mic, boy.
What's wrong with my mic now?
Well.
I think we're caught up in the chat, but I can't see the comments in the corner. I have to read those. They have to float up before I can read them.
I'm really trying.
I think, guys, that's probably just going to happen a couple times. We're not changing the settings. It's just we're recording on 2 USB microphones on 2 different computers in the same room.
Bear with us.
And it happened at the Copa, too. I'd watch the streams back. I can go a little bit further away. I can go here. I don't know if that's going to do anything, but
stay over there.
Okay, here's Des. Balogun with an opportunity there. Where's this game being played?
Charleston, South Carolina?
There's not a chance. That's where this is being played. Maybe it's too cold for Paraguay. Maybe they're getting frostbite out there.
It's too chilly?
Maybe it's too chilly for them. I imagine it can get pretty cold in Paraguay, though. I mean, it's not like a tropical paradise. It's firmly landlocked in the middle of the continent. Y'all party together? Is that what you're looking at?
Yeah. Somebody also said Unk is cooked. I'm a little concerned.
I don't know what that's referring to.
The Argentine bailout ain't doing what it's supposed to. Should have better mics.
It ain't the mic.
Brother, I didn't get any of that money. ICE looked at me and they said, American.
I did get the money. Ooh, nutmeg by Enciso. Ooh, nutmeg on Roldan, I think there. That was nice.
Dude, you said that Enciso is not the Christian Pulisic of Paraguay.
Yeah, not yet.
I think he has to be. That dude is such a stud. But I'm just bullish on Enciso.
I like Enciso, but Pulisic is doing things for the United States that few players ever do.
That's true. And they just said that the park is up at the top on FOTMOB. It's Subaru Park.
I don't know where Subaru Park is.
I don't know where Subaru Park is.
I know it's not in Houston, where Venezuela and Australia played yesterday.
Definitely not in Houston.
Okay, we got Miles Robinson fouling Arce there. The only reason I know Arce is because Martin from Ecuador Heroes freaking loves that guy because he played for Liga de Quito. He was like, this is the best striker. Oh my goodness! 1-1.
There it is.
1-1.
What a game. Did we
There's
finally
Arce right there.
Did we finally pick a good game to watch?
I think we did. Bro, I've done so many no-nos recently.
This is it. We're breaking duck
We're
here.
breaking duck here. Is this a 3-3?
Are you calling a 3-3? You're saying we're going to get 6 goals in the next
I'm
80 minutes.
saying these defenses are mid as hell, and all the attackers are here.
What do you think, chat? 3-3 or 2-2?
Ooh. Oh, I can't tell.
Enciso is the Kawhi Leonard of Paraguay?
Okay.
Wow.
Clippers Kawhi or Spurs Kawhi? That's a great ball from Almiron.
That is a
That's
tremendous
a great
ball.
ball from Almiron.
You mean Almiron?
Almiron, yeah.
Do I have my water in here?
I don't know. I don't think so.
You are absolutely no help.
I have to say, did he leave the other keeper? I think he went somewhere else. Wow, 1-1. Okay.
Check this out. I'm seeing 3-3, 1-1, 2-2, 3-2. That's why Robinson can't be a starter in the World Cup?
You think it's a harsh takeaway?
I think maybe a little bit.
Ooh, wide open top of box. Oh, my gosh.
He didn't get enough lift on it.
I didn't. I get so stunned how many professional footballers can't properly lift the ball. I don't understand it.
Yeah.
Like this is all you guys do.
Maybe it's poor footing, like not getting your feet set.
I guess. I mean, that's probably what it is. My point is, you train 40 hours a week on this, like
you've done this probably 200,000 times.
200,000 times.
And we have not, like, it's not automatic.
Correct. Yet the guy from Thailand that I played pickup with yesterday can do it 5 times out of 5. I don't know.
It's probably like the NBA where like uncontested 3-point percentage is like a 40% drop off from their practice 3-point percentage, you know?
Yeah.
Because you're shooting 99%. That elite shooters are shooting what, 99% uncontested in practice.
Probably. Yeah, and worse, they're shooting like 80%, 4 out of 5 shots.
Yeah.
It's like I can't remember if it was Shaq or another player, but they were like, when he takes free throws, I think it was Ben Simmons. They were like, when he takes free throws in practice, he's like 85%, 90%. But in the game, he's 45. So that proves it's like all mental.
That man's mental is gone. He was solid first couple years, devastated after that.
So M15 says they made fun of Qatar losing their games in 2022. Let's see the host in 2026.
Dude, let's see it. Are you kidding me? This channel, we'll be the first ones to make fun of the United States if they don't advance. You think I'm going to leave Mexico alone if they don't do well in this World Cup? You think both of us are not going to have some words for Canada?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, brother.
Well, what about the other CONCACAF teams that go through? I mean, there's like we're going to have 6 teams, right? There cannot be a situation in which, I guess technically 7 if one wins the playoff, but I wouldn't count on that. There's a situation where we're talking quarterfinals, or I'll go round of 16, there's nobody left.
Right.
We went 0 for 6.
Here we are.
Here we are. That's not a prediction. But we're going to have a conversation, you best believe it. That's what would happen. Because of course we do. I mean, imagine if there's like the Mediterranean World Cup, and Spain, Italy, Portugal all out by round of 16. We're going to talk about that too.
You have to.
You have to.
You have to.
It is a sound game. The United States.
It's ridiculous. Do they play the most home games maybe in the world?
The only teams I can think of that might give them a run for their money there is like a Morocco, maybe.
Okay.
Or some West Asian, like a Saudi or like a Qatar, somebody like that who, they have this amazing infrastructure and they just happen to be able to host every other. This is a really good run in the box.
Wow.
Every other, Asian tournament or something. But I think it's clearly the United States as a percentage of games. I mean, when was the last one? What was the last game the States played away from home?
I couldn't tell you.
They went to Mexico. They went to Guadalajara for a friendly, and they lost. Trinidad away in the Nations League because Virginia Dest like yelled at the ref, lost.
Yeah.
They gone to Europe lately? I think so. Chad, help us out. Other recent away games, U.S. men's national team. Jamaica under Pochettino, they won.
Okay.
I think they won 1-0 away from home or something like that. We won it on ag. I mean, that Serginho Dest thing happened like 2 years ago.
That's
And
so
I
crazy.
counted to three.
Ooh.
3 games, 2 years away from home.
So what are you shooting? They're shooting like a 60% at home.
No, they're shooting
80?
more than 80. How many games do you play in a year? 12?
You play 12 games?
Yes.
90%?
So we're saying minimum 20 out of the last 24 games, 3 have been away. And that's if it's 12 per year. It might be 14. Because the Gold Cup, they went to the final, so that's 7 games right there, all at home.
All I'm
We're
saying is
talking
that
93%
I mean,
at home.
something's happening there. Some may write about that.
Well, it's called money. That's what it is. It's called money.
It's money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Correct.
it's just you have to always keep that in mind. I think when you assess their performance, I think you have to.
You have to take that into account.
Because any other team get 95% of games at home, of course their records get look a little bit better.
Right.
And that bothers me whenever the States will play like a team in a friendly and they get a result, at home or something. And they're like, oh, like we told you they suck. And I'm like, well, why don't you fly to Australia? Why don't you play them in Sydney?
Let's see how it goes.
See how it goes.
Yeah. Yeah. If Bolivia played 90% of their games,
If Bolivia played 90% of their games, they'd be FIFA ranked in the top 35.
yeah, I'd say pretty confidently.
I think Mexico could do that. We just choose to play in the States. But they probably is a portion of games outside of either Mexico and the States. 50%, maybe.
Right. Big body.
Brendan Aronson, I think. This guy right here. Oh, that was Arston. That guy who just committed the foul for Paraguay is like next up. This guy right here, number 11, kind of like exciting prospect.
Thoughts on Kosovo-Serbian relations?
I don't know what the latest is.
Have there been any updates? Have there been any updates? But the Serbs are out, right?
Yes.
No World Cup for them.
No World Cup for them. Good. You suck. I'm sorry, bro. You fucking suck.
You sound a real Albanian right now.
They would agree with me.
They would agree with you.
You suck. You don't get to go to the World Cup. All these dudes, man, every single World Cup qualifier, the same thing happens. A bunch of soy boys from a country that fumbled the bag goes online, complains about how World Cup qualifying isn't fair, and they say the teams don't get to qualify. Dude, it is literally a merit-based system and procedure to get to the World Cup. Oh, jeez. That was rolled on with a shot there.
What a shot. That was a nice one.
It was a nice one, yeah. I don't know who. Was that Dest who created the chance?
I don't know.
Let's see it again.
Little cutback. Yeah,
Yes.
laid off.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. Excellent job. Excellent job.
Yep. Nice there.
You know what I'm loving is the USA.
You can just push it right back into your box. Come on.
But that means there was power behind it, or you're a terrible goalkeeper.
I'm leaning towards the latter.
What I'm liking is the United States lack of hesitance to shoot into the box with a lot of bodies in there. Like they're taking shots in traffic here.
I agree. I think the thing that annoyed everybody the most about Barroso was like a reluctance to just shoot.
Sure.
It was like look for the cross every time. play it wide.
Yeah.
Maybe it was, 'cause, Berhalter's known for the system, you gotta do this, and maybe Pochettino's a bit more like, "Hey, man, you got the fat pig," type thing. I don't know.
Trust in the
I
players.
have no quotes to support that, but
No, but I'm here for that. I like that. Frankly, I think that's gonna take them further in the long run.
uh,
On your Panama payroll, you think you can afford better mic setups?
I have a great microphone.
We have the same microphone.
We have the same mic. Yeah, these are great microphones.
These are solid, yeah.
We're just recording on a UCSB dual setup, which you're not supposed to do. But hey, y'all wanted the spring, so we
Here
can
we are.
we can end it right now.
Here we are. Through the fire, through the flood, bringing you the
I thought you were
content that you
should I go like you're a bit more.
Yeah, you can. I'm open to it.
I don't know. I just felt like you
You
were.
singing Through the Fire and the Flames from Dragon Force?
Yeah. See, I don't even say from Dragon Force. It's from Guitar Hero. You did not listen to that song before the game.
No, I didn't.
That's what I'm saying.
No, but Dragon Force is a good band on their own.
You say they were. And I said, who put them on?
I think you'd like Volbeat.
Volbeat?
Volbeat.
That's another band?
I think they're Swedish. Yes.
I don't trust.
They got
I
some.
don't trust.
No, they got some good hard rock. Dude, the Swedes do like metal.
I don't trust the Swedes. Since the 2018 World Cup.
Well, the Germans don't trust you. That was one of the best days of my life, just so you know. I've never seen Bernard a Mexican fan.
Yeah.
And he was an out-and-out Mexican fan that day.
Yeah. It was great. It was a great victory. We could have had more goals, honestly. We're also very lucky. I think who's the Julian Brandt, I think, has a post in that game that had my booty hole clenching. It was not. No Mexico game at the World Cup outside of when we smacked up Croatia has actually been that fun for me to watch. I'm so stressed the entire time.
You know what game I really liked? I really liked the game against Poland.
Mexico, no.
Yes.
Really?
Wait.
Were you beating them 2-0?
No. Okay, who were you guys playing when we played Poland? You guys
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia. I like that.
That was a good game.
That was a bang.
It was objectively a great game.
Yes. Sorry, I was getting confused. I was substitute teaching that day at this school, like way out, deep in the boonies. And I mean, I was just switching between the two games, and I was helping with dismissal, and I was watching the Mexico-Saudi Arabia game on my phone while I was holding the door for a bunch of parents. And this grandfather came up to pick up his grandchild, and he stopped at the door, and we watched the last 15 minutes of the game together. It was so sick.
Yeah. It's the World Cup, man.
It's the World Cup.
Power football. Which is why we need to get Russia back in here ASAP. Because they're isolated, and now they're losing to Chile, and that's not where you want to be. You've gotten pretty positive reviews from that.
Positive reviews, yeah.
You feel good now?
I'm feeling better, yeah. We were in crisis mode for a couple hours yesterday. I almost looked at him. I was almost like, just take it all off. I was like, just get rid of it.
My audio's still good. I mean, it's still coming through the mic. There's really nothing I can do about it.
Unplug in, plug it back in.
Ooh, shot there. I mean, I think what's might be happening is my computer's doing a lot.
Yeah.
So what I think I can do is,
do you want to put it on here?
I don't think we're gonna be able to. But what we could do is this. We could add this one in. You know this? Check. I bet my voice still sound good coming through the booty audio. Should I start singing? Could you request in the chat? I know lots of Irish battle hymns, Irish folk songs. I know the song from The Lord of the Rings that Pippin sings. I wish I could comment on the game.
How does it sound now? We sound better? How far do I think excuse me. No, I think that they've got a pretty good shot at making a nice charge. I think that, Harry Kane's got his mojo and we're just gonna see. I just want them to look fun, you know? They need new life breathed into them.
Okay, maybe that's better. There's probably nothing else that can be done other than what I just did. So prayers in the chat. Here comes the United States again. Des lay over here. It's a good tackle. It's a good tackle. Why is the streaming quality so low? Oh, and
I
Ciso,
don't know.
and Ciso,
I'm
ball
just
up.
happy we can see
Here
them.
we go. Yeah, me too. Paraguay going the other way. Looks like it was a foul. There's two Paraguayans down. Almiron looks like he's been shot. It's going to be a yellow card for somebody. Robinson. Bro, I told you he sucked.
Ain't nothing wrong with getting a little body in. Hold on. I thought this was a physical game. This is a contact sport. Y'all need to grow up.
Let's play today, USA, says Paraguay's been very threatening, but so have we. I think that's a pretty fair summary of the game so far.
I would agree with that.
I would agree with that.
Oh,
That's a good non-biased take.
I'm shocked.
Ahmed says, "Why are we so behind in the chat?" Ahmed, you're like 4 chats away from the most recent chat.
Right after that, he says, actually, he ain't. Never mind.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Look at that. He is behind on the chat.
I was behind. I try to react
You
to
know
every
who's
single one.
always in the chat going to war for you folks?
You would see the chat
This guy doesn't care about you.
massacred if it ensured that you guys made it out of the group stage.
You know what this
They kill you all. The women and the children too.
I would extradite Pula for us to make it to the round of 16.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh, you would pin full cartel charges on him if it meant that you guys could not be eliminated in the group stage. Oh my god. Are you a Guatemalan simp?
I'm a Guatemala simp.
That's what
Yeah.
Boobaroon just says. Are you Guatemalan simp?
I don't know. I don't have anything for or against Guatemala.
I would say you're much more of a
Guadalupe.
Guadalupe. Yes, yes, Guadalupe. I was like, Curacao? No, Guadalupe.
Let's see. Who am I? Nah, I feel like there's too many teams for me to get after. But yeah, definitely Guadalupe. Pula. I wouldn't do that for you, or I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry.
Okay, Paraguay set piece here going in the box. It's gonna fall. It's not hit very well though. Not hit very well. That was kind of scary. Was that? I think that's the guy whose name you like, Bilaboa or whatever his name is.
Bilaboa.
Bobadilla. That boba tea and I don't know, Villa combined.
Boba en la Villa.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. I do love the Spanish language name translations from time to time. I really do.
Yeah, that's a good bit.
Yeah.
You know what my dad calls you every once in a while? He'll be like, ¿Cómo está Jacobo? I'm like, Jacobo. He's like, Jack. I'm like, nah, it's not the same.
Ooh. I think that was Arston trying to dance in the box. It was actually a really good layoff from Gio.
Yeah.
He was looking good so far.
Yeah, he's looking good. He's looking confident. Seems he's found himself. Connor body cam off since 1861.
Jack 0.2% Jamaican confirmed. I might be. There was a story in my family for a while, actually, that we had Jamaican ancestry.
I thought you were going to talk about a body cam story, and I was like, what?
No. The founding of our family line in Kingston.
I don't believe that for a second.
I don't know how valid those rumors are either. No, zero documentation has been presented.
Zero there. God, now they're calling me an ICE agent.
It's the cut, dude.
It's the cut.
It's the cut. You asked for this.
And you know what? If I shave it bald, it's going to make it worse.
You're gonna look like the sergeant at that point.
It was just Veterans Day.
People will be walking up to you like, "Thank you for your service."
Thank you for your service. And you know what? I'm taking that veterans discount every time. That military discount.
I feel like they're never that good. Are they really that good?
No. I don't think they're that good.
I feel like it's some BS. Like, veterans get 10% off. I'm like, this dude killed people for you. 10% off on a mattress. That just seems good. Whatever.
Kind of dumb.
Kind of dumb. Almost, yeah. When we have our Demo TV Veterans Day discount, it would be better.
16% off.
Cool 11.5%.
It's worse. It's worse than the mattress sale.
The mattress is 10. We're 11.5.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll take that.
Because we care.
Yeah. Okay, so this game was electric when it started.
I don't think it's been bad.
It hasn't been bad, but am I glued to my seat? No. Connor, is my flat the biggest I can get in central Manhattan for the price under 15K? Yes, actually. This is the largest.
Dude, if this is an assist right here and Gio has 2 GA in the first half. Oh, that was nice.
Oh,
that was Tanner Testman, I think, with the back heel. Yeah, it was.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, here's Austin. Oh my God, he's
Come
playing
on, fellas.
defense.
Has the U.S. men's national team recaptured their mojo?
Are you prepared to say that based on 33 minutes against Paraguay at home?
I'd stake my life on it.
I just think the U.S. is a solid team that looks solid most of the time.
Like, we definitely play to our opponents.
Yeah.
As much as they're capable of, obviously. How is Paraguay so irrelevant yet so much economically better than Argentina? Listen, we did that to ourselves.
Ooh. Oh, that's heavy touchdown.
Yeah.
Are they economically better off? I know they have probably like friendlier taxes. Like Argentines will go to Paraguay to start. You don't want to pay the Argentine tax rate.
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense.
But there's absolutely F all to do.
Really?
Yes.
That bad.
That bad.
That's unfortunate.
I don't know how safe it is compared to Argentina. I really have no idea.
I don't know either. Getting on the baggy shirt.
New York is extremely expensive, in case anybody was wondering. I just accepted my fate after like my 4th visit here. That I was like, I'm probably spending like $40 to $60 a day on food if we do anything.
Yes. If you leave the apartment, there's a 90% chance it's going to be a $100 day.
Yeah. If you walk into any establishment, you probably walking out that.
Minimum. That's conservative.
If I get 2 points, and I walk out.
Yes. That's in and out, no tip.
Which probably you're not stopping. It's probably stop number 1 on the pub crawl,
Yes.
and there's 8 stops.
I can do one. I can one and done.
1 pint and done?
Yeah, but after that, it's like a snowball.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. You get too much momentum.
Yeah.
Yeah,
After that, it's no longer, like
I would
transactional.
agree. It's like, if I finish that 2nd glass of wine, I'm like, "Okay, well, we going to the club? Because 'Cause I'm here now."
The club. Boliche. Slider Kit, you were planning on going to this game since they're playing it at your local club stadium. Sadly, work was having none of it. Dude, get a new job. Get a new job.
Abandon your family and go to the game, dude.
USA Paraguay comes around once in a blue moon.
Let's do it. Oh my gosh. That sucks though, dude.
Work will be there forever.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There will be another opportunity to watch Paraguay.
Yes.
I mean, I feel like the Copa Americas are gonna start happening here all the time. Paraguay will be there. Of course, we got the World Cup, so we can save up for 1 game there.
They're saying that your mic sounds mic makes you sound like Scottie Pippen.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna jump hold on, I'm gonna jump in the chat and see what it sounds like.
You want to trade mics at halftime? Ahmed wants to know how many muscles you have in your neck bone. Well, in the neck bone, none, because the bone is technically your spine. But in the like trunk of the neck, I mean, he got the same amount as you.
Hold on. Why don't you give the people a play-by-play while I'm figuring out what the hell is going on here?
There seems to be one team in white and one team in blue. I know this guy is Brendan Aronson. And we have a throw in here.
Dude, we're definitely switching streams at halftime because my computer cannot handle this.
You're putting it on the PC?
Like, I can hear the volume just keeps going, like, in and out.
Yeah. Let's Play says it's funny to think that there's a world where there are 7 South American nations at this World Cup and none of them are Venezuela or Bolivia for that matter. Yeah, brother.
Okay, hold on.
It's funny, but not ha-ha funny.
Okay, I turned off echo cancellation. Let's see if that has done anything here. Actually, it sounds slightly better.
Slightly better.
Now I sound quiet. I don't know.
Pula's saying that I for sure have a best friend called Bubba. Y'all are wild because you know nothing about redneck culture.
God damn it.
I do not have a friend named Bubba. Honestly, what are the most like country names? Like real life country names.
Real life country names.
I feel like real life Southern names. Hayden's a big one. I feel like Hayden's got to be a big Southern name.
Yeah, that's pretty Southern.
Oh, no. You know what? I'm so sorry. We got a hard pivot here. Brody, absolutely not.
Lead Northern Ireland sell out to the Brits.
There's not much that offends me. That's up there. That's up there.
Do you have ties to Belfast? Like, why would they choose you?
Why would Belfast choose me?
Yeah.
Well, they wouldn't.
Yeah.
Because I'm not a Protestant.
That's why I'm saying, why would you be chosen as the champion of Northern Ireland?
I have no idea. I just want to.
You're a turncoat. You're like,
I just want to give you an idea of some of the paraphernalia I have around the room. This right here is not a Protestant cross.
ooh, little slip here. No, that's actually well done.
Pula said, "You're from Texas, mate. I guess you didn't hear the news." Yeah, but Bubba's not a name that you hear down there.
No,
you know,
don't. Bubba's arguably more like Cajun Louisiana than it is.
Yeah, it would be. But that's like, you hear that in like movies. You get like the two names in one, like what was it?
You know what's country as hell?
What?
Dalton.
Dalton.
Dalton is country,
Dalton.
dude.
Dalton, but it's not Dalton. Dalton.
Dalton.
Dalton.
Dalton.
Dalton.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bubba is like Indiana to you? No, Indiana's Midwest.
Yeah.
It's Midwest. That's rural, but it's not country. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
Yeah.
They're farmers, but they ain't cowboys.
Let's go, Catholic. Deus Bowl. God save the Pope. You know the Pope? He's from Chicago. That's Midwestern.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
He's from Chicago. He's a huge White Sox guy.
Okay. I think that makes him more trustworthy now. Well, this is a good little play here from Paraguay.
Is he White Sox or is he Cubbies?
Ooh. Okay. Paraguay could do something here. And Ciso on the ball. It's a good ball out wide. I think this is Almiron. Almiron got the overlap. Almiron. It's blocked, dealt with, brought down. Okay. And US deal with it pretty well. I couldn't tell which center back that was. I think it was Robinson who hit it away.
Connor, please ban Suriname and give 3 points to Panama. Use my influence. What? What influence?
Your influence inside the CONCACAF Federation. Inside the organization, the governing body.
Inside the governing body. My ties to the Catholic Church.
I really want to know what they do in a day-to-day. I really want to know their day-to-day 9 to 5 job. When they go in on a Monday, what are they doing?
Yeah, what's on the docket? What does your itinerary look like?
Are these part-time jobs or are they like? Yeah, are they part-time jobs or is it?
I feel like it's got to be multifaceted.
Okay.
Like you have to be part of multiple departments. I feel like.
Right.
Because what are you doing in the off season?
Marketing and security.
First half of the day, you're making graphics. Second half of the day, you're in the parking lot.
Yeah, pretty much. Second half of the day, you got the baton in hand.
Second half of the day, you got the
no,
baton
that
in
was
hand.
okay. Could they counter here? Roldan up to Tessman, plays it off. Oh, the U.S. could still go here. They do. Oh, that's a
Well cut out.
great tackle.
Yeah,
That's a great tackle.
really nice.
Paraguay up. I can't really see the numbers on the Paraguayan jerseys that well. Like I know it's in gold, but like sometimes the light isn't hitting it, and so it doesn't show very well. And
the quality is not the greatest.
Yeah, how is that possible though? This is.
It's all right. Let it ride. We're getting to see it.
Let it ride. Okay. Fuck you. Best available. It might not change a damn thing. Oh. There we go. I hit pause. That was not the connection going out. That was just I hit pause. Tessman. Out wide. Dest.
Let's see. He's looking for space, looking for options. What are we going to do, fellas? Playing it out from the back. Tim Ream with a slow pass up.
Aronson patented back pass there, wasn't it? I mean,
he loves that.
We've seen that 100 times.
Yeah, it is patented. Signature move.
Signature move. And you know what? Me personally, I love a winger who passes back.
Yeah. The Rock had the people's elbow, and Aronson passes backwards.
If I was the manager, I would have a dribble quota for my wingers. I'd be like, give me 5 a game. I don't care. You can go 0 for 5, but give me 5 a game.
It's like the FIFA requirements in the solo careers.
Oh, they give you objectives like score 1 goal this game and stuff like that?
Yeah.
I only played goalkeeper. and the mechanics were just so
Terrible.
bad.
They were a nightmare.
It's just dive left, dive right. Like, there's nothing.
Brother, I was starting 9 for Boca Juniors 6 years in a row.
As the goalkeeper?
No, starting 9.
Yeah. So what does that have to do with the goalkeeper mechanics?
I'm saying that you playing the wrong game, brother.
Yeah. Well, I was like, this would be cool. I'm gonna pick a relegation team and just face like 30 shots, but that didn't even really happen. And like going out to collect a cross or something made like no sense. I just felt like there was nothing I could really do.
Yeah, no, the mechanics are dog.
All right, 2 minutes extra time here.
Damn, they're saying I gotta fix mine.
Your mic now?
Yeah. There's also a debate going on saying that I'm a high-ranking member of the Proud Boys back in the day, and also that I have ties to Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi.
That's a hell of a backstory if both of those were true.
Yeah, I gotta have some major like crisis of conscience.
Yeah.
At multiple points in my life.
Correct. You had like several conversions.
An overcorrection.
Yeah.
I corrected and then I just kept going.
100%. Why does Connor look hazy? I guess it does look like the light is like kind of intense.
Connor started the Arab Springs movement and killed 20 people in Kuwait.
Oh, counter. Ooh.
Connor ghost wrote The Art of War.
That'd be quite the achievement, to be fair.
Also, I did that in Family Matters.
Connor ghost wrote The Art of War.
Oh my God. I'm hazy because I'm Catholic and thus I sit in the light of God. We can try. Connor, please come to Kuwait.
I would do a Kuwait subscriber meetup. That would be sick.
That would be electric. You kidding me?
Did I tell you when I played pickup last time, somebody recognized me?
No.
Yeah, when Sue and I played at Gravensport Peninsula or whatever it's called, some dude after the game was like, "You look really familiar," and I was like, "Have we played together?" He was like, "Nah." He was like, he didn't say anything, and I was like, "YouTube?" And he was like, "Yeah." It was like, he's like, "Yeah, dude, I've seen your videos," and I was like, "Oh, cool. Like, how'd you find the channel?" And he was like, "Well, I'm Colombian." And so, like, I watch all your Colombia stuff. He's like, "I really like how you talk about my national team."
Come on now.
And I was like, "I do go to war for y'all."
It warms the heart.
Yeah. Y'all will lose back-to-back games, and I'll be like, "I'm not selling one stock."
There's something here.
Yeah. I'm like, they will make
There's
the
something
semifinals.
It's happening.
Yeah. So that was pretty cool. And I was like, "Oh, did you find us during the Copa America?" And he was like, "No, I found you like a month ago." I was like, "Really? Interesting."
Interesting.
We put out an ungodly amount of content for the Copa America.
An ungodly amount.
And he didn't find us during that. And Colombia made the final.
And Colombia made the final.
So it must have been a World Cup qualifier recap or something.
That man was too busy watching the games.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably fair.
Yeah.
So I've been recognized by like an Ecuadorian, a Mexican, and a Colombian. Those are the three guys that I've been recognized by.
That's sick.
Never had a white guy recognize me.
Because they have zero ball knowledge.
Or anyone
thus
from
don't watch our channel.
From Morocco, which would be cool.
That would be sick.
Yeah, hasn't happened though.
Someday.
Maybe if we actually covered the AFCON.
Yeah.
Comprehensively. Which is going to be starting very, very soon.
I can't believe that. It's weird. It's weird how fast time flies. I feel like 2 weeks ago we were watching AFCON in Houston, post-pandemic.
Yeah. And that was 2 AFCONs ago.
Don't get old, folks.
That AFCON was weird. It was definitely less exciting than the one after COVID.
that AFCON was
It
confusing.
was really confusing.
Every time something would happen, we just didn't know what was going on. And you know what? I don't think anybody did know what was going on. I think that was just the consensus there.
It wasn't as exciting to watch as 2023 AFCON. That one was a bit more peak with cooler stuff happening. Where are most of your viewers located? I think our number one demo city is actually Houston, which is really interesting.
Really?
Yeah, it's Houston.
That's what I'm
But the
talking
States
about.
is like 40% of all viewership, something like that.
Nice.
I don't remember the other top cities. I think New York's on there, LA's on there, like the typical big
Right.
cities. And I think Canada's number 2 country wise. Then it's like Mexico, England. I don't remember what the 5th one is. Korea or something. It's like pretty high actually.
I want to hear what the English say when they watch our videos.
I don't know.
Where's Inferno when you need it?
I kind of feel like they click and then like hear an American accent and they're probably like, ah.
Yeah.
I feel like at least half feel that way. There are some good ones, but I feel like the others are like, stick to hockey or something.
Yeah, stick to hockey. We got to go to a hockey game.
Like NHL?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
that'd be fun.
It can't be that expensive.
I don't know, bro. Madison Square Garden, pricey.
Apparently, the audio is bad for all of us now. God.
What have you done?
I've done nothing. All right, hold on. Connor, why don't you feel the Q&A? I'm gonna get some water.
He said you got Kulusevski on stream to make him suffer through watching the U.S. men's national team. Entraña with chimichurri or New York strip steak? Entraña, period. You don't need all that. Retweet. We don't got to do all that much. Audio's looking good. Sounds fine. Y'all throw me some questions. I'm feeling generous. I might just hit you with one of these up there, but throw me some stuff. Sharing audio quality in the socialist caliphate of Jadid York. Oh my goodness. My political affiliations are my own. And we've got a good bit running with our, alt-right personality here. We all laugh about that. We're having fun. Why does Jack simp for Canada? Canada's a good team. Full stop. We used to talk smack about Canada. Honestly, the start of our channel has directly coincided with the rise in Canadian stock. This is probably our fault. What are my expectations for Argentina in this World Cup? I would love a semifinal beating a couple teams. I don't think the incumbent, I just don't see 2 World Cups back to back. I wouldn't deign to dream like that, but I would like a semifinal run, lose to somebody good, and have them do a good showing in the final. You know what? That would be tremendous. I would love in that run to beat Portugal or Brazil. Or both. A perfect World Cup would be Portugal, Brazil, and Mexico again. And then lose in the semis. I'd love it. I would love it. Let's see. Ojos locos. No, I don't know. Oh, my brother. You got me with that one. I know exactly what you're talking about. No, I've never been there. I look very Aryan. Am I Somalian? You know what? I heard there's a big Somali population in Minnesota. I heard that Minnesota has a lot of Somalis there. Yeah, this is the Live Ball Plus exclusive here. Straight inverted. Do I think Paraguay would have made it to the semis in 2010 if Salvador Cabanas incident didn't happen? I'm going to level with you. Ball knowledge check on me. I don't know that incident. I don't know that. Am I a personality guy? Like, do I have a personality? Sometimes. Sometimes I got it, and then other times I'm like, is it true that Jack has 4 kids? Jack can barely take care of himself. Whatever amount? Come on, brother. That's my guy right there. Ahmed, I don't know what that means, so I ain't gonna do it. Hello, hi. You gotta chill. You gotta chill. Let's see. I think I sort of missed some of these. When am I joining St. Patrick's Battalion in the Mexican Army? I love that story. My dad talks about that all the time. El Batallón de San Patricio. There's a huge connection between Irish and Mexican culture. It's there. I mean, bro, look at oh my gosh. Look at my boy Canelo. Look at my boy Canelo. How do you think all that red hair got to Monterrey? Wasn't the Swedes. Wasn't the Swedes. What else we got here? Is Brazil getting grouped? Actually, I don't think Brazil's getting grouped. I would actually like them to have a decent run here. World football is more fun when Brazil is dominant. Not over Argentina, but dominant. I got arrested for smuggling arms in 2005. No, unfortunately. I wish I had the finances from that, but no. Oh, he got shot at a nightclub and was a good striker. That's crazy. That's crazy. Only in football. Only in football. Yeah, his career ended. I would have ended my career as well. How far back has my hairline gone since the channel started? Probably a half inch. Probably a half inch of hairline loss. When is Jake coming back? Brother, I miss that man. You know what he does? He sends me music. He's my music guy. Love that. How much APAC does the channel take? Listen, we're still looking for sponsors. Canelo's from Jalisco. Oh, wow. Okay. Ball knowledge check again. I thought he was from Monterrey. Wow. Okay. Exposed. Exposed. Italy getting grouped. It ain't looking good. It ain't looking the best. But I hope not. Love Italy. They're my European team. I got a jersey in the closet right now. Shout out Italy. My favorite number 8 and my favorite letter either H or K. I don't understand that one. Who's my favorite emir from Kuwait? I don't know. I feel like you're going to trap me here. Canelo, Connor, and Ezequiel Barco can all pass his brothers. Oh, my boys. Oh, my boys. I'll take it. As long as I get invited to the carne asada, I'll take it. The Copa Libertadores final. Flamengo or Palmeiras? I'll tell you what, I've seen entirely too many Palmeiras jerseys. So why not Flamengo? Peso, Pluma, Fuerza Regida. I think, you know what? I think I'm going Fuerza Regida. Regida. Fuerza Regida. Yeah. Fuerza Regida. Kuwait was 3-0 down at halftime and won 4-3. Direct backing from the Emir after that. The Emir should visit the locker room immediately. Bro, that is Jake just in a capsule. His deadpan is phenomenal. Yeah, smart, funny guy. Don't ever tell him I said that. Gattuso wants to take over Ethiopia. That ain't got nothing to do with me. We should cover North Korea more. We got a cease and desist when we asked for an interview. So, thoughts on Los Enanitos Verdes? Generational. Generational. Though I think I do prefer Soda Stereo. Enanitos Verdes, Los Enanitos Verdes were playing a show here, actually. I think like 4 months ago? 3-4 months ago? I was not able to make it. Catalonia or Basque Country? That's crazy. And that's going to be a huge ball knowledge check for me. I mean, you know what? I don't know enough about the Catalonians, so I don't know, Basque. Why not? Am I releasing the Jake files anytime soon? You know, there's so much red tape around the Jake files, and I personally am invested in his music production for me, so I don't think I can speak too much on it. Greece about to go on a generational run. They need it. Boca beating River Plate 2-0. Made my heart happy. I'll tell you that. What is Mexico's absolute ceiling in the World Cup? Brothers, I think a round of 16 would be the absolute best that they could do. They're asking us to release the Jake files. And I told them that his music production and distribution for us is entirely too valuable. And the red tape surrounding it is too much to cut through. So, you know, we have a vested interest in not releasing those files.
Jake will be released when the ransom is paid.
We're working in collaboration with the guys who took Luis Diaz's father.
Yeah, but we're charging significantly more for Jake, which is why no one's paid it yet. Release the Jake files. That is funny.
Basics, Brody. River, el padre eterno de Boca. Equipo chico, Maradona. ¿Quién? Riquelme. ¿Quién? No los conozco. Brother, learn how to spell Riquelme first. Learn how to spell Riquelme first. When was the last time you guys beat Real Madrid? When was the last time? How's Gallardo working out right now? El muñeco. El muñeco de lágrimas. What we should call him now. Womp womp.
Dude, I feel like going back is just doing damage to his legacy. He's got a statue outside the stadium.
My man was connected to Spanish clubs.
And I still think he should have gone.
He should.
There was no way for him to go up. You can't go back to River and like what are we supposed to do? Win 3 more Libertadores when Brazil's got it in a fucking vice grip? You were always going to fail. It's unrealistic.
You were always going to fail. You set yourself up for failure.
Yeah, I'm sure he went because he loves River and there's sentimental value, and I'm sure they're paying him a bag.
Yeah,
but
they're paying him a bag.
Argentine club football is terrible right now. It just is.
The infrastructure is not what it used to be.
Bringing back,
or you know what? I wouldn't even say that. I'd say the Brazilian infrastructure seems to have improved.
Your development is still elite. That's never been the problem.
No, I mean, look at the talent that's coming up. Look at the talent that's coming up for Argentina. I mean, they're incredible. But if the clubs are compromised, there's nothing we can do.
That comment from Griselda there. I think that's
this one?
That one right there. Jake is held in Russia with the Chileans and the Peruvians. We need to make sure that the Chilean national team was released. After,
did they make it back?
After the game.
Boca ruined Cavani's legacy. That's one thing. Cavani has not been. I mean,
no,
he's not been tremendous.
That's a crazy take, bro.
Impossible.
That's a crazy take.
Impossible to ruin his legacy at Boca.
No one looks at 35-year-old Cavani. It's like he ruined his legacy.
35-year-old Cavani on a free. And what does he have? He has over 20 goals with him, right? That's not a bad player.
Cleveland Cavaliers Shaq ruined Shaq's legacy.
Absolute. Boca's bigger than the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Shaq is bigger than Cavani.
Shaq is bigger than Cavani. Yep. Shaquille O'Neal is bigger than Cavani.
Shaquille O'Neal is bigger than Cavani.
In stature as well as global presence.
By the way, the game started again. Chad, if you guys want to ask us who has more gravitas, who's got more clout, I don't know, it could be peanut butter or jelly. You could ask us anything stupid down below in the comments. I think that'd be a fun game. Most of the European Central, most of them are Trump out. European Central. What the hell is European Central?
Central Europe?
But what does he mean? Are Trump out?
Germany?
Trump out of what? Like,
out of office?
Well, if only they had a say. If only anyone fucking asked. Sorry. Woo! Anyways, Ahmed, I'm gonna go 23, bro. 23, bro. That was not meant to be hostile. Jack, thoughts on the Asian teams dog-walking African teams like Uzbekistan 2-0, Egypt, Saudi 1-0, Ivory Coast, Japan 2-0, Ghana. What I would say to that is Japan were always supposed to win. I think it's a really good win for Uzbekistan. I did not watch 1 second of Saudi Arabia, Ivory Coast, so I don't know, like, was it a close game? Did they get lucky or whatever? What I think it's saying is that Asia is getting closer to Africa marginally, and I don't think Asia is really as bad as people talk about. Like, it's really not that bad. I think the African heavyweights are more balanced and harder to beat than the Asian heavyweights. But I think, you know, teams like Uzbekistan, teams like a Jordan, who I know they lost to Tunisia 3-2, like, they can hold their own. This is not going to be a massacre like some people describe it. That's what I would say. We need a better setup. We absolutely need a better setup, and that would help if I lived in one place. Millet dollars coming in big with that, 100%. Who's winning Liga MX? Marco, I got no freaking clue. Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry. Let me mute Connor's mic since they're both right next to me. What would Jack Butt Peruvian look like? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I feel like I look like one of the protagonists from like El Dorado or something. Jack speaking on a microphone. My bad. I paused it. I know. Senegal can win the World Cup. No, they can't. They cannot. They can make the quarterfinals, but they can't win. They can't play out from the back very well. I don't think Mendy's good enough as a goalkeeper to win a World Cup, and I think their fullbacks have a couple issues as well. I like Jacobs. I didn't like the other Mendy at all against Brazil today. I think he got sliced and diced, and I don't think their defense is good enough to win a World Cup. But they're going to win a knockout game. Like they're a good side. Will you also be streaming Mexico versus Uruguay? 100%. Which league clubs do you both support? I support Atletico Madrid in La Liga and Tottenham in the Prem. Connor supports Manchester City and Boca Juniors, and that's pretty much it. Daniela, I actually haven't watched the game yet. I have it recorded, so please don't tell me what happened. Brazil will win the World Cup if they call Neymar back in. Nabuto, dude, he's so finished, man. He's just so cooked. Unbelievably cooked at this point. Okay, here come Paraguay on a counterattack. Almiron versus Robinson, but he stops him. I'll just do a play-by-play. Yo, shout out to Connor. I don't know what tea I grabbed from his kitchen, but it tastes really good. They called Robinson for a foul there. Shit. I'm trying to get my biceps like Miles Robinson, dude. That guy's an athlete, man. Jack, why don't African teams take friendlies seriously? Oh God. I think some do. I think a lot of the times they don't call up their best players for friendlies, so that doesn't really help. I think you always have the issues of non-payment and ineptitude in the African FAs, so the players aren't really like the players want to play for their country and they want to win, and especially when it's AFCON World Cup, but they're not going to put their career on the line for a friendly when the FA doesn't necessarily have their back. Great take by Almiron there. Joe Scally with a great recovery. That's really, really well done from him. That's my theory on that. Is they're like, hey, man, we don't really like the Federation. We just like our people. So we're going to ball out when we need to. But when we don't, I'm not tearing my ACL, for the Ghanaian national team in a friendly against Japan. I think that's the overall vibe. Neymar's out again. I'm shocked. I'm surprised. I've never heard of him getting injured.
Yeah, he's consummately healthy.
Yeah.
I'm shocked.
Oh, sorry, you're muted. I had to mute you because they said I was talking through a megaphone while you were when you were going. Are you traveling to Venezuela anytime soon? You want to take that one first?
No.
I would like to, but no. Ooh, free header in the back. Oh.
No, senor.
Gustavo Gomez.
How's it look since I've been gone?
Paraguay been a little better since he left.
A little better?
Joe Scally had a great one-on-one tackle. Almiron was through on goal, and he kind of
Nice.
recovered, kind of went body to body on him and hit it out. It was really
Come on, Joe Scally.
Really
Hold on.
I think Diego Gomez has won like 3 headers for Paraguay, though. Can he win a 4th? There's Uncle Reem. Ooh.
Saying no chance.
Testament down, Gio.
Wow.
Back to Gio. Out.
Good little bit of skill there.
Okay.
Look at the
And
touch.
he's away. That's Aronson.
Yeah, what a
Use
run.
the
Hold on.
speed.
Oh, my God.
Who gave it away there?
Was that not Aronson?
Oh, did he pass or did he get tackled?
He got
I
tackled.
looked at the chat. He got tackled?
He got tackled for sure. Good run, and then just caught up, foot in. You got passed, brother. You got passed. What is that?
Are you seeing that too?
Yep. Is the stream messing up with anybody?
I don't know. Yeah, has anybody else seen the camera go on and off? That's
we need more echo.
We need more echo. I don't know what that's from. Hopefully it goes away. Ooh, good tackle from Almiron actually on Dest.
Wow.
Oh, that's a bad giveaway. Roldan's gonna get there. He takes it from Gio. Takes it from Gio. I would let. You know what? I think in that sense, I'm letting my attacking midfielder receive the ball when he's wide open, 5 yards outside the box. But that's just me.
That's just you. That's your avant-garde, play style, Jack.
Did Daham really have 2 goals and 2 assists today, Ahmed? Or are you just messing with me? Because I love that guy. I don't trust you.
He said that they came back from a 0-3 and won 4-3
against Tanzania.
Yeah.
Whoo. Dude. I don't trust Ahmed, though, unfortunately. He'd be saying too much in the chat. They
That's
probably
fair.
lost 4-0.
He does keep trying to tie me to the Arab Spring.
To Omar Gaddafi.
Connor's speaking in dreams right now?
Who did Balogun just shove?
Oh, dude, it keeps refreshing because he's fixing the audio.
Oh, okay. Well, as long as the actual feed is not being cut for anybody else, then it's fine. I don't really care.
Connor sounds like if I just took a brother. That's my vocal fry. Jack's not caught up with pop culture.
No. I didn't know what Clash Royale was. I got flamed for that.
By who?
The comments. I mean, I still don't know what
Our
it is.
Our comment section is the target demographic for Clash Royale, for sure.
Did anyone see Basque region versus Palestine today? Matthew, I don't think anybody watched that outside of the Basque region. And I think Basque region beat them 2-0.
They were asking me if Basque or Catalonia would win in a derby. I said Basque.
That's going to 7 games. I think that'd be really intense.
Have we seen the riots going on in Ciudad de Mexico right now with the One Piece flags?
No.
No, I have not heard anything about that.
Is it like a shine bomb protest or?
I wouldn't be shocked.
I wouldn't be shocked. Oh, Tessman
brother.
down to Gio. Down again to
What a ball.
Aronson. Ball across. It's collected, but that was good play, though.
Yeah. You know what? I was convinced that Aronson was going to concede that ball. I'm very happy he got a pass off.
Keep it down, man. Why are you floating in a box? Like
keep it on the ground or cut back or do
cut
something.
Back or just a floated ball in. Like the keeper's just going to grab it.
You know what? I'm asking too much from Brendan Aronson. All right. Frankly, I haven't seen a run that he has made and not been tackled on. So I'm kind of content.
Kev says this game is so boring. I have more fun in the chat. I don't think it's that bad.
I don't think it's that bad either.
It's not that bad.
I think that's a credit to our chat rather than a commentary.
Yeah. To me, this is like a 6.5 game.
There's protests and they're getting crazy in Mexico over there. Do you know what they're about?
I don't know if it's about shine bombs, cartel quotes, or what. I honestly don't know. I'll save my opinions for the Mexico Uruguay stream. Hit subscribe. Now ain't the time.
Now ain't the time.
I've never seen the word reportero. I've just seen periodista.
Yeah,
journalist.
Periodista, that's what I know.
Fortunately, it's not that difficult to remember.
I like it. It's a good word.
I love a good easy English to Spanish.
Periodista.
Oh, the mayor. Yeah, I did see about that.
I did not see that. Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't know all the details. I know he was like outspoken about the cartel, and I believe they gunned him down in public.
What a nightmare.
Yeah.
Thoughts and prayers to his family, man.
Yeah. Horrible, man. Mexico's a failed state, y'all. Failed state.
Trying to advocate to fix something, a serious, genuine issue for everybody. Killed in public.
Killed in public, yeah. I did not watch the video, but I saw that the video was on Twitter. I was like, you know what? I think I'm good. Mexico, man, is so sad.
It is sad.
Beautiful country, but it's completely torn apart. The fact that people still go there with all this stuff going on is mental to me.
Well, it's because I imagine it's because the cartels know, how much of that money comes from tourism.
Right. They do, and they know the consequences of, messing with Americans. It's not good.
Because then intervention would occur.
Yeah. It's got to be that was a good chest by Tim Ream. It's got to be like the country with maybe the most tourism given the I don't know, homicide rate.
Yeah, that and probably Brazil.
Probably Brazil too. Do a lot of people go to Brazil? Like I know, a lot of people go to Brazil. Is it a top 5 destination?
No, I bet you it's top. I bet you it's 1 or 2 in South America.
You think one is
I've heard Uruguayan beaches are huge.
that's where the Argentines go.
Yeah, that's true.
It probably is number one, or it's Colombia, I feel like, for tourism. And then I'd put Argentina, if I had to guess, maybe even Peru 3 and then Argentina 4, just because Peru's so much more affordable to get to.
Yeah. People probably really like going to Peru.
Yeah. Peru's awesome.
Peru is sick. I need to go, dude.
I'd head there with you 100%. Peruvians are so nice. Amazing food.
Yeah, I've never met a Peruvian that I didn't like.
They're great people.
Perfect beaches, great food, nice people. When is the time to go to Argentina, weather-wise? Right now. Now and for the next 5 months.
They need a Bukele type figure. If I speak. Joe Scally, the turnover, bench him.
Execute him.
Yank him. Argentina just pulls out. The announcers barely react.
Yeah, they're like, and Joe Scally confirmed out for the World Cup.
You can. I will say overall, the bad giveaway by Enciso, Balogun in the box. They want to go down. They set up, get up, little boy. Long ball at the top. I will say the technical level looks pretty good for the United States right now.
The technical level looks pretty good. Yeah. Is this what it looks like when they play with confidence? I also feel like the Paraguayans aren't pressing all that much. The press is not high.
No, it's not too intense. I mean, like a little bit there, but
yeah, we say that right when there's a nice moment of press.
And here's the threat of when you get around the
bad ball.
It's a bad ball from Brendan Aronson.
And a bad ball back in.
It could have gone out for a corner, but Tessman, I feel like you got to thread that.
You have to at least attempt.
Can we go back on this? Hold on, I want to see it again. Oh no, this is going to be this one here. There's nothing there. I think
nothing real.
I think there's nothing there. Can you go back on this one? You can. You mind if I go back? I just want to see.
Yeah.
I want to see Tessman's angle on that pass. Like, was it good or did he just? Here we go. He puts in the first time, gets blocked, comes right back to him. He does well to get around the guy here. I feel like he needed to come in. Yeah. He had Arvston and
come in or make the angle a little more drastic, because right into the extent.
There's Aronson. Oh my God, he did something good. Oh my God, he's in the box.
He's dribbled and a nice pass.
Oh,
floated. Ooh. That was solid. Is Brendan Aronson finding his rhythm?
Hold on, he did one good thing in this game.
But he did a mediocre thing before that. And before that, he was bad. All I'm seeing is the stock climbing.
That was Arvston with the ball across the opposite side of the field. Ball in. Cross. Tessman.
The overall technical level does look better. Somebody was asking if there are any positive takeaways so far, any silver linings. It looks like we're creating decently, but that's against a defense that is not in its prime.
Not in its,
shall we say.
Not in its prime, but still respectable. And
oh my God.
Oh my gosh, that was so good.
Oh
wow, great flick from Balogun there.
Dude, what is this flair we're seeing from the U.S. men's national team? Is this what Pochettino has been building?
I think it's completely fair to say the team's been taking steps forward under Pochettino. There's still a ton of frustration about who he does and doesn't call up. And I don't think he does himself any favors with that, to be fair. Like, he makes some dumbass decisions. And it's like, I like Pochettino, but it's hard to defend you when you're You're not calling up West McKinney, for example.
Well, it's because he's got the other lads practicing their rainbows and their back heel flicks.
Clearly.
He said, "I'm not starting you until you get 150,000 reps."
If he can elevate the sauce level of the US, that's something sorely needed because Berhalter was just, "Oh, that's a bad boy in the back." Berhalter was just so boring. It was like, even when the US won, it just sucked.
Just lobbing balls over and over.
Yeah.
Every game ended, and it was a relief. It was like, good
They're
lord.
like, and that's the stream. Everyone go home.
Everyone go home, and you're exhausted. You've been sitting down for 2 hours. You're like,
Yeah.
I'm exhausted. I'm gassed right now.
The US is holding their own against a team who's arguably better than them without.
Oh, yeah.
That was great from Des.
That was great from Des. Pull up. Rip it, dude. What the heck is this? Is the goalkeeper position cooked? All of their goalkeepers in Europe are 29 to 30 for Argentina. Dude, Emi Martinez still has 5 years with the national team.
29, that's your prime, dude. Not even your prime yet for a goalkeeper.
For a keeper? No, my man has another World Cup in him after this
Dude,
one.
he's got 2.
You think he's got 2?
Diego Luna on for who? Who came off? Joe Scally.
Whoa.
Okay, so somebody's dropping. Oh, that probably means we're going to back 4 then. Serginho Dest's going to become a full right back. Ream, Robinson, Arston, full left back. That's what that means to me.
I mean, that makes sense. It sounds correct.
Unless Roldan is dropping to be a third CB, which I don't
see that.
That makes any sense. Oh my god, that was ugly. By the way,
that was from US too. What is that little touch right there?
That's also subbed off. Our
hold on.
Testman. I think he's looked solid too.
Yeah, he has looked solid. Oh, that was a nice cross. Gio just didn't get his.
Who came in for Des? Because our stream literally didn't say.
Yeah, we saw Scally.
We just saw Scally. That was the only one that showed. Who came in here? I can't tell. Luna's become a charity case. He's become like another hustle guy that has a great story and pretty solid PR. I still cannot tell looking at the team who subbed in.
I can't either. You want me to look it up?
Yeah.
I'm getting WhatsApps.
From?
Feli.
Oh. What did she ask?
Reggaeton in the city.
Okay. I'm in. Lock it in. Oh, yeah. I have a lot of messages.
Oh, my God. No, I'm playing.
Oh, God, Geo fraud. Oh.
It was Alex Freeman. Freeman and Luna in for Destin Scally.
That makes sense. Right back for right back. Okay.
Paraguay. There's absolutely no help there.
There's 2 fake blondes going at it. Luna and
Luna got after it. You know what? If Luna sticks around and he shaves his head to a buzz cut when he turns like 29, he's gonna look like a stud.
He did have short hair at some point. I feel like it wasn't even that long ago. My man's got crazy hair regrowth genetics.
He's got to slide me some of those.
Okay. Paraguay winning the ball back. I don't know who that is. Number 16. It might be Bijaboa or whatever the.
Yeah.
be a boba. No, be a bobavilla.
Bobavilla.
Bobavilla. Yeah, I got it back.
I was like, yeah, boba. That
Be a
sounds
boba.
right.
Yeah, no, how would you rate Encio's game? I don't know.
Been quiet. Quiet since. Strong start. And then I feel like the U.S. men's national team game plan seems to be centered around cutting that out. Nice run
Oh,
there.
but bad giveaway.
Terrible giveaway.
Bad giveaway.
Oh,
Reina. Oh my gosh, Balogun puts it in.
Oh, Balogun. Oh my gosh, dude.
Sloppy
What
from Paraguay
what an
there,
absolute
man.
pickup.
Wow.
Oh God. Balogun,
Yeah,
outstanding.
bad giveaway. Good ball across.
Good ball
Was it
across.
Reina that put it across?
Was it Reina?
I don't know. I need to see it again.
I don't think so. I don't think it was Reina.
Captain Falcons has sacked his coach. Jack Jinx is saying we would beat Venezuela. I said that you guys could definitely draw that game. Let's see who did it. It was Reina. It was Reina goal and assist, man. Oh, well, he's not going to get an assist because technically it got deflected, but that is his assist there. Really good for Balogun, man. He's been creating well, too.
Man. Love it, Reina.
You cannot say the United States haven't been better.
Yeah, you can't say
You
that.
can't say that.
You can't say that.
Just kind of sloppy-ish defending again
Yeah.
from Paraguay, man.
You know what it is? They don't have the hate in their hearts that they have for the other South American teams. You know? There's no vitriol. There's no anger.
Yeah.
Connor, your shadow resembles Salman Khan, Ginger Khan with smooth model legs. I think they're actually quite.
Oh, that was disgusting, Flick. Oh, and Tim Ream, dude. Wow, number 14. I think that was Outer State just had a disgusting back heel.
And I missed
yeah,
it.
you need it. I'm going back. You got to see that again. That was really nice here. Good initials response. I have concerns about Paraguay, man. I have concerns about them. Look at this right here. That was filth.
Right to his feet, and then a heavy touch.
Heavy ass touch. If you're letting Tim Ream like run onto it, you took a bad touch there, man. Zooming in on Balogun like he just did something. Maybe we missed a shot. Oh, turnover again. Reina with the tackle too. Dude, Reina just forced that turnover there. He's cooking right now.
Reina's cooking.
He is cooking right now.
Reina's player of the game so far.
Yeah, man of the match, 100%.
Easily. Player of the game. Yeah, man of the match.
You're saying the same thing.
I'm saying the same thing. In a foreign tongue. That's what we're about here at Deadball TV, though.
Which makes sense because you are connected to the Arab Spring. Oh my gosh. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Good step by Roldan there. It's going to fall for Paraguay again. You got to think, if I'm Paraguay, give me 3 chances. In the last 16 minutes, give me 3 chances. You don't score, you don't score.
Yeah.
Should Ecuador sack or punt? That's been a question all of qualifying. A rock game watch along? I probably can, dude. I'm going to the airport that day.
Dude, I thought you had another week here.
I wish I had another week here.
All right, Chet. Let's start the Jack in New York for another week.
Snowman's coming in for Reina?
I don't
Why?
know, dude.
Why?
Why?
I think of a bigger downgrade. Reina's not playing for his club. Let him get the full 90.
Let him get the full 90.
Come on, man.
He does look gassed.
Yeah, he's got 15 minutes. Give it to him. Baby man.
Maybe this is a compliance sort of thing. He's like, come out, follow the directions, show the team that you want your teammates to get reps.
Yeah.
You know? El Nini wants to know how to get an Argentine girlfriend. Probably got to go to Argentina, brother.
It's probably step one.
Step one.
Probably learn some, at least, conversational Spanish. Step two.
Drink mate. Step three. Learn the
Don't be fat. Step four.
Learn the musical talents of Tini Stossel.
They don't like fat guys. You got no chance. I'm just telling you how it is. It's a very fat phobic nation.
It is. The beauty standards are very much like skinny.
Correct.
Even muscles. Like there aren't a lot of muscles.
Not a ton. Yeah, there's like the rugby player physique, which a select few 5% of the women really like, and then the rest of them are like, "You're too big."
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah. Yep.
They want the tennis player.
They want a tennis player.
Yeah.
If you look like a tennis player, Argentina, they're gonna love you.
There is no justice in the world if Nigeria gets the World Cup. What the heck?
It's gotta be an African saying that. Dude.
Are you saying "Let's Play Today USA" is actually Ghanaian?
Maybe in heritage.
That'd be quite the twist.
That'd be sick.
Caliph Mamdani revoking Chad's visa. Jadid York. Caliph Mamdani is incredible, dude.
I think I'm gonna start calling him Caliph Mamdani.
Yeah, that is. Dude, when we were chilling,
that goes so
that
hard.
goes pretty hard.
That goes so hard.
When we were chilling at the park and that guy in the car was like, "Mamdani, help me."
We were walking down by the water. It was me, Jack, his brother Josh. We were walking down by the river, and we like stopped for a second. We're just like chatting by like this big concrete like sort of walkway, and we're about to get off of it. And there's like some traffic on the east side, and we just hear this guy scream from a car, and he just goes, "Mamdani, help me!"
Big ass white pickup truck. Oh, that was funny. Kron Mamdani. Oh,
this is looking like. I mean, the U.S. seemed pretty confident here.
Oh, bad giveaway again for Paraguay. That's like the third one.
Let's see. Diego Luna. Does he have the wheels? He's taking his man on.
Luna.
He's made space.
Oh, it's terrible. Oh, no. Pepe. Oh, bro.
Pepe.
Did he take a touch there?
He took a touch.
Why? He's open.
No, you don't. Oh my God. For those of you now watching, Diego Luna threads a beautiful ball in. The goalkeeper goes the other way. Pepe tries a drag back to send. Oh my God.
No, he just takes way too long to gather it.
Way too long.
Why is he taking two
touches?
Use your weak foot, bro. You're a professional footballer.
Can you angle the camera up? Now you can't see it at all.
Well, you already pointed to it.
The people need to know. They need to see it.
That was trash.
Look, Diego Luna's like, that was it.
That was bad defending again from the Paraguayan center back. We just kind of like limp-legged it.
Well, he threw his body down. Brother. Oh, Sebastian Berhalter looking like he's coming in. He's getting the rundown of the game plan from Pochettino.
BC says whenever South America is terrible except for the top two, they win the World Cup. So this is actually a good omen.
I know the
When
move.
the other countries are strong, they crash out in the quarterfinals and best. I just want to say, to suggest that Colombia could crash out in the quarterfinals. I mean, I feel like that's good, right? Is anybody saying would anyone describe Uruguay as crashing out in the quarterfinals? They're not supposed to make it past the quarterfinals.
No.
That sounds like a good day at the office.
Colombia leaving in the quarterfinals? I mean, depending on the team.
Yeah. Yeah, they could get upset, of course, but they don't want to lose to Saudi Arabia.
We could be set up for one of the premier matches of the World Cup if Japan makes it to a quarterfinal and absolutely balls out against Colombia.
Yeah. So I was reading Joey said grown-ass man scared to use his weak foot. That should have been game. That should have been 100% game.
Yeah. Yeah. You should have wrapped it up right there.
What do you think Paraguayan Twitter is saying right now?
I think they're furious because this Paraguay is almost unrecognizable. If you had changed the color of their jerseys and you didn't tell me this is Paraguay, I wouldn't recognize them.
Yeah.
This is not what I'm used to.
Yeah. We have to keep in mind they are playing, away from home, where they've always been a little bit.
They've struggled.
But they look weak. Like they have a soft underbelly. They look like this against Korea too, and against Japan. It's like
you gotta get good outside of your stadium. You gotta get good.
There's a hater storyline, a narrative that I can and will push on my socials that they took so much emotional strength to come back from being one of the biggest failures in Commonwealth qualifying to Alfaro appointed to beating pretty much everybody. And maybe that was all they had.
But that can't be all you have. I mean, the objective cannot just be that. Now you're here. You've made it into the house. What are you going to do? Make it to the kitchen at least.
My mic or yours?
Whose mic?
That's a good ball from him at least. That's a very good ball. That's a terrible touch from whoever did that. That was bad. It looked like me my first game.
Yeah. Brickfoot.
I just realized Ramon Sosa checked in from Paraguay. I haven't noticed him at all. I don't know when he came in. Maybe it just happened in fairness to him, but
that speaks to Paraguay.
These are your difference makers. We got to see something here. That's a good ball down.
Oh, get there?
Yeah, that's a good tackle by Freeman.
Yeah, nice tackle.
And sportsmanship.
Yeah, and he helps the lad out.
And sportsmanship. Grover says Paraguay peaked too soon. It is possible. We say this all the time. You don't want to be too going into a tournament. You want to be like, at max, you want to be 8 out of 10 up.
Yeah.
If you're a 10, guarantee you're getting
your game plan is already sought out. The rest of the competition isn't playing up to the quality that they will be displaying in the tournament.
You're overconfident.
Yeah.
You're like, well, nobody's going to beat us. Oh, we have our first easy game against Korea. Oh, we lost.
Yep. Dangerous. Need a little more sauce on it.
Paraguay can. Wow, that's a crazy deflection.
Scary looking. He brings it back in for the clearance, gives us a throw-in instead of a corner. I'll take that.
We got at least one more good chance in this game. I don't know who it's from, but
there's something. There's something here.
Paraguay don't even look that bad when they attack.
They don't look bad.
They just haven't done it enough. The midfield isn't really doing its job, I would say, in terms of dictating tempo.
The creation has looked pretty mitigated here.
Yeah. It's kind of been long ball to Almiron and Frey. There have been moments of link-up play. They got some good players here. But
no.
Ooh. Let's see. One-on-one with Arsenal. You got to feast if you're Paraguay here. Okay. He somehow does get the ball across. No.
The Americans are too tall. You're not getting a ball over on them.
Height privilege?
Height privilege for sure.
Oh my goodness.
I say that
They're attacking well though here.
they are attacking well. This is dangerous.
Good block.
Well kept out.
Good block.
Well kept out.
That's bro. Defensive contribution.
Okay. Mikael, vamos, Connor, mañana contra Escocia. Prepara las cábalas.
On. Ooh. Ooh, in the box. It's dealt with well by. I can't tell if that was shot.
Bouncing.
Yeah, I don't know who okay that is, but you probably don't want a defender ripping a 35-yard shot
No.
when you have the opportunity. Probably want to put that down.
Do something. Lay it off. You can't blame him for knocking on the door. Diego Luna.
Oh, I guess the ref is the ref calling a foul? No, he's saying that he just got tackled.
Wow. That's kind of wild. I mean, boot off and every. Oh, no. Never mind.
World class soccer.
World class.
World class.
Look at that. The Paraguayan immediately was like,
Matthews is a snooze fest to the game. I don't think that's true.
No, I don't think it's true either.
That's true.
I think especially in the last, 5 to 10 minutes, been picking up again. Strong starting 30.
Yeah.
And then spotty. And now we're getting a good 10 minutes.
Yeah. I think the second half started well. It's just ebbed and flowed.
It's ebbed and flowed. Nice body. Nice body.
Dude, the Brazil-Senegal game earlier, they were like killing each other.
They were.
There were fights like it was really intense.
And that's what you need.
This was Brazil's first ever victory against Senegal.
Good. Take it. That's what these South American teams need. They need to hate the opposition a little bit. You know? You got to be angry. Like Paraguay doesn't have much skin in the game against the United States. If the United States injures a Paraguayan player, Paraguay plays better, guaranteed.
You're saying that
they need to play angry.
Not the greatest ball. It's not the greatest ball.
That's all right. Diego Luna is there to pick it up. He's been solid.
Yeah, he's running. Joey said Paraguayan Twitter is gonna be like los gringos nos ganaron fuera Alfaro. You think that's true?
No, they would be fools to think that.
No, I think if Mexico beats them bad, there will be rumblings because there's always rumblings. When something like that happens. You'd be going winless in the last 4. And immediately they'd be talking about, well, was it just a hot streak that Paraguay went through? We are starting Rangel in Gallardo against Uruguay. Okay, well, that's Uruguay. That's game over. That's game over. Uruguay will win. Shout out to Javier Aguirre for ruining my life again.
Wow. Nice little turn. Hold on. What a ball.
Offside. Oh. Jack in a suspiciously 1920s looking Austrian Argentine.
That's brutal. Connor, go support your Irish brothers in Hungary tomorrow. Go save them. We believe in you. I don't think they need my help. Portugal 2-0. Ronaldo red card. They don't need me.
Grabbing food.
I'm starving.
I was thinking shawarma.
I can make some pasta.
Oh no, I was gonna do it.
I can make some pork sausage pasta. Some spicy.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Arvston with the. Was that Ojeda again?
We almost watched the U.S. men's national team crumble.
Dude, Aiden Morris got cleared there.
Destroyed. Look at his face.
Oh. I think he puts way too much sauce on that ball, though.
He put way too much
Like,
sauce
no
on it, yeah.
nobody can react to that in time, and
No, but he's buzzing after the mag,
yeah, yeah, he just
and
did it.
he's like, "I gotta get this off quick." I don't know if
Oh my gosh, another shot from
Diego
Paraguay.
Luna with the header there, he's just getting involved. He's muddying the gears here. I'm a fan. I'm a big fan of this Diego Luna
You are
game
like
plan here.
crazy.
No, I'm
Y'all
not.
got the same
Don't
talking
ever say that.
Y'all got the same
Absolutely.
talking
No, you know I like a gritty player. That does not mean I'm an Alexis Lala simp. I hate that man.
I didn't say him. I said you are him. Very different.
No, no, absolutely not. No.
Who do you think has more shots in this game?
We got
Oh!
we got to bust up, folks.
What's
That's what I'm.
what started it? What started it?
I have no idea. I was fuming after the Alexis Lalas comment. Oh my God, are the coaches fighting the players?
Oh, those are some
Oh,
Paraguayans.
those are subs.
Yeah, those are subs.
Oh,
Things you love to see.
things you love to see. Paraguay is going to give them hell for the last 5 minutes of this game after this. A ver. A ver.
I guess Freeman tackled somebody, and that's kind of what sparked it.
I'll tell you what, though. Ain't nobody messing with Robinson. Ain't nobody messing with
No,
Robinson.
they need Alderete to get in there. For Paraguay.
They need him in there.
They need the dual enforcers to get involved.
Rivero saw Robinson's braids, and he was like, I'm not doing that. I'm not dealing with that.
This is going to +6 for sure.
Easily. Let's see it. Oh,
from
busted
this?
up over the ball.
Oh! Oh! That was Alderete. That was Alderete that got in there.
Berhalter gets shoved down.
He's got him in a
Yeah. Gomez gets his arm around his head. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And he saw him coming around. That's right. That's a card for Gomez. For getting his arm around his head?
I'm surprised that Paraguay didn't make this physical earlier on.
Yes. Me too. That's what you
That's
have
their
to do.
that's their game.
So what are we doing?
They kind of try to play like the American way this match. And I feel like, unsurprisingly, they're down 2-1.
Yes. This is what you get for that.
Like, where was this attitude in the 20th minute?
Maybe they got that early goal and they were like, just keep it composed. Let's see how we can.
Yeah.
This. But that's foolish. That's foolish. You got to get after it. Oh yeah, he gets him in a headlock there.
I don't think Berhalter's innocent in that, though.
What do you mean?
Like, I think he clearly comes over to, like, shove him as well.
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant the coach. I was like, what?
No.
What is he?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, Berhalter comes over and definitely gets involved. But that's what you need. You need your boys coming in. Look, these guys just punched each other in the face in there, and they're like, you know what it is.
Bobadilla. That him right there?
Yeah. That was him in the background. And now
you talking to the ref, you say, I know Piqui Pan.
Now here's Walmart Enzo Fernandez right here.
Riveros. That was the guy that just killed Aiden Morris, to be fair. Like,
damn.
If there's one Paraguayan who we must limit the shit about, it's probably him. And if there's one American who's got to keep his head down, it's Aiden Morris.
It's probably him.
The ref is like, guys, this was a friendly. We had 45 seconds. I don't want to.
How did we pick now?
Yeah.
We pick now.
Like, I don't want to suspend anybody.
He's like, they're gonna kill me, please. Oh,
we're so close to getting out of here.
Yeah, I don't know how Gomez did not get a card from that. They're saying Alderete red card?
I did see the ref kind of like putting one away.
Yeah. Alderete red card.
Well, he's suspended now, I think, for
okay.
Mexico.
Foolish.
That'll help us out. I'm feeling a little bit better now. He was on the minutes restriction anyways, but I guess the ref just called it. I guess the ref just call. I don't know. They're zooming in on Alfaro. Looks like but Paraguay have a corner. Paraguay on fraud watch. I don't think that's true. I don't think
No.
not
I
yet.
don't think so either.
They beat Mexico. It's back, but I don't think they were terrible today.
No, they weren't terrible. They were playing to the United States, and they were playing their game. They were not getting physical. They don't have everybody they need in order to put their full show on offer. So, I mean, you can't hold them to that same standard.
Yeah.
Do I think they lacked the personality? Diego Luna.
That's another great tackle in the box. That was risky, and they did well.
And now the Paraguayans, I mean, they want to show you what's up. Let's see it.
Yeah, well, the ref called it.
Okay, that's dumb. I think another 3 minutes should have gone.
Waited a little too long there, I think.
To call it?
No, to get going.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, oh my God, yeah. No, you can't do it after the fight at the very end.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
No. You know what you do? You do the Argentine style. You instigate a fight at the beginning. It's like the Michael Jordan thing. It's like, I'm going to make up an argument to have with this guy so that I have an excuse to beat the hell out of him.
You gaslight. You gaslight.
Yeah, look at the Dutch.
Yeah.
The poor Dutch. Do you remember what Argentina did to the Dutch? I mean, if I was playing against Paredes, I'd do some bad stuff too.
They were rattled, though. That was the point.
They were rattled. That was the point. And that's why we are where we are. God, I need a
deserved win for the States
here. I would say deserved.
I think deserved.
Sure. I say they earned that. Yeah, Gio man of the match.
100% man of the match. Tesman looked good. Scally had a couple good moments. Dest actually pretty bright, I would say.
Yeah, I would say so too. Yeah, and you know what, Luna, I like what I saw.
I don't like my opinion hasn't shifted. I don't think he was terrible. Don't really think anything else. Balogun, another goal.
I mean,
look,
Ricardo Pepi.
Yeah, the striker battle
has some demons to expunge, to purge. You got a whole lot of lost ground to make up for now, brother man. Wrong.
You can't be missing shots like that.
You cannot. A layup when Balogun is creating, and
he created today too. He was very good.
Pepe had a good pass.
I mean, he looks like a Premier League Academy player in CONCACAF, which Balogun is exactly what he is.
And that's the result you're going to get. The math is mathing.
It makes sense to me.
It makes sense. It's lining up.
All right, let's give a U.S. team grade, Paraguay team grade. We'll get out of here. Then we're back from Mexico later. But
now, are we grading against expectations, or what's the metric here?
Sure, let's go against expectations.
Against expectations? Okay. I'd say Paraguay gave me a B overall. A B overall. I'll take that.
Okay, I was going number.
Oh.
I'm
100 or 1 to 10?
1 to 10. I would give Paraguay maybe a 5.5 or a 6. Probably a 6. I think because
I'd go 7. I'd go 7 for a bit of the business that they had in the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, but they conceded way too much.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I mean, we're expecting like a top defense, and this is a U.S. men's national. But the U.S. men's national team, I'm going to go 8.5. If we're going expectations, I'm going 8.5.
I would go an 8.5.
Christian Pulisic was not even on the field for this game.
And we created.
Correct. On the middle, from the left, from the right, there was headers, there were shots inside the box.
Yeah, and whether that is U.S. men's national team like putting on a clinic or Paraguay not doing as well, I think both things can be true. Yeah. I think U.S. men's national team showed up above their standard, and Paraguay, I mean, they sank below.
Yeah,
they sank below. So yeah, you know what? A 6 and an 8.5 sounds right to me.
Yeah, I think any American going into this window against Paraguay, hey, you win one, you lose one. How do you feel? All the comments that I saw were people were saying like, yeah,
pretty positive.
Yeah, like we'll take that right now.
Easy.
No Cardoso, no Weston McKinney, Tyler Adams, no Chris Richards, no Pulisic. You get a dub against not as not as complete of a Paraguay 11 as I was expecting, but pretty freaking close. You
Right.
gotta take that.
You got to take that.
Yeah, 8.5 for the United States for me.
Put some respect on Gio's name. I mean, this is one step. Yeah.
I think we did. I think we put plenty of respect on us
Yeah.
throughout this. He's just got to get the club situation.
Yeah. Correct.
That's what it is, guys. We are hungry. It's been 2 hours and 15 minutes. We're gonna get food because we're back live again in 50 minutes for Mexico versus Uruguay. So if there's anything I have not seen the lineup for Mexico, I will react to that on the stream. We're gonna go get food. Take a break, little hiatus. Y'all want to watch Colombia, New Zealand? That game's in 20 minutes. I might check that out for a second. And yeah, y'all are awesome. United States 2, Paraguay 1. We will see you guys in a sec.